What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the collected clips where you already know we get it in. But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content I'm kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. We're going up on this channel and it's all because of you. And for that, I can say I'm very humbled and I'm very much so appreciative. I know I couldn't make it without you, man. So thank you very much for lifting your boy up and showing him the way, man. It's all good in the hood. But should I save her? Sheila wants to be saved. Sheila needs to be saved. 2 rodeo burgers and toma, Sheila. Kick her in her fat ass and she's saved. And it's real talk, man. Welcome back to the adventures of Super Norteno, my cousin Rick. Episode 5. And can I get you? Is involved in the mix. You guys already know what it is, man. Can I get you? That's how my primo says it. He did it. Fill it up with unleaded, man. And let's make it happen. So, Dopefiend Willy in the Cadillac. Literally. Only this motherfucker had a Regal, right? Do you guys know who Dopefiend Willy is? Well, I've heard about Dopefiend Willys. There's a lot of Dopefiend Willys. There's a Dopefiend Willy in every different city in California, man. That's a fact, right? Because Dopefiend Willy's in the Cadillac, right? They be out there. In my town, we didn't have Dopefiend Willy. We had Smoker Bodine. Smoker Bodine was real, man. I used to pull up on him. I used to be like, Bodine. Bodine, he was a brother, skinny, old than a motherfucker. Was only like 21 years old with a big old afro. I used to be like, Bodine, what's good with it? What you doing, man, out here? It's 1 a.m, bro. I'm at Jack in the Box. What are you doing? He said, man, I'm just drinking wine and smoking crack cocaine, right? He was really about his shit. I said, all right, cool. Anyways, my primo calls me up one day, right? So I answer the phone, man. It's been a minute since I fucked with Rick. So I'm like, what's up, Rick? He's like, whoopin'. I'm like, yeah, what's good with you? He's like, hey, are you going to come over tomorrow? We're going fishing. I said, nah, I'm probably not, bro. I'm just, I'm chilling with my lady and shit. So what's up with you? Hey, and then I hear in the background, get over here, fuckface number 2. You owe me some money. I'm like, I owe her money. Shit, as much money as I lent her. Tell your mom she owes me money. You don't tell me shit. I tell you, you son of a bitch. And tell your mom I said it. Tell her fill that up with that letter, that bitch, right? I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, hey, primo. He's like, what ya? Hey, Pepe's here. And I'm like, Pepe ain't there. Yeah, and he brought some fucking dude with him. Dopefiend Willy. I said, hey, bro, you've been listening to too many fucking rap songs, bro. What do you mean, Dopefiend Willy? No, there's a fucking guy. We've been tweaked out for 4 days straight. Get over here, fucking, I need to sleep, right? So I'm like, let me go see what's going on with this cast of characters, because I already know, right? I guess my primo had drove up from Long Beach, right, to get my cousin high and to try to get high on his own supply. So whatever it was, man, this was about the time that my primo was trying to do big things. So, hey, I don't even need about you, because I'm doing it big, right? He was at that point in his life, so I said, fuck it. I told my old lady, I'm going to go to Ricky's house and go trip out. She was like, I don't like going over there. Your tia's mean. I said, she's not mean. She's just, she is fucking kind of mean, huh? Fuck it. I'm going to go over there anyways. So I remember pulling up and they have this tree in the front yard, right? It's a beat up old almond tree. Don't know almonds grow on it. The almonds even picked up and left. They said, fuck this house, right? Between the roaches and almonds, I don't know, right? I really don't know what's going on at that pad. So as I pull up, they have about 6 fucking pit bulls chained to the fucking yard and they're fighting. I get that. There's always drama. As soon as I pull up, there's pit bulls fighting in the fucking front yard all chained to a tree. It looks like one of those old merry-go-rounds. They're all chasing each other. Right? So I pull up. I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm skirting around pit bulls so I don't get bit. And my tia answers the door. She opens the door. She says, give me my fucking money, son of a bitch. I said, hey, I don't. Tia, what money did I owe you? What did I borrow from you? It wasn't what you borrowed. It's what you're going to borrow in the fee. I need money. Because I got to look at all these fucking mouths I have to feed. My primo's like, what, Mom? I already paid the rent, right? She's like, shut the fuck up. Don't tell them our business, right? She lives in the back eating Burger King. So I know there's some type of, to what degree of money's in the house, I don't know. But she's sitting next to Pepe. So Pepe's doing big things. So I know he's got bread, right? Or at least I thought he did. So I walk in the pad and there's Pepe and I hear the toilet flush. Again, not too many doors in this house. So real talk, I never even explained the bathroom to you guys. Never even brought you to that point of the house, right? There's no door. So when you shit, everyone smells it. So I walk in, it smells like straight meth smoke, caca, rodeo burger, pussy juice, paisa juice, because my tia's in there flattening some fucking paisa. She be riding the shit out of them, be flattening them. How do I know? I've seen it in real life. One time she called me in there, come in here, mijo, open, the door's open. There isn't one, right? And I walked in And there was some fucking paisa, and she was fucking doing some bad things to him. He was in that motherfucker like, ¿Por qué? Right? She was in that motherfucker like, vivo de tres animales. Right? She was getting hers on. She was getting her real life Los Yonix on, right? So, anyways, I smell shit and I hear the toilet flush. So I sit down, I avoid the roaches, the shiesty approaches, and I sit down on the couch. And my primo's like, what, Ben? I'm fucking tired. I said, you're not tired, you're wide awake. That's the problem, right? I said, listen, Rick, I'm cool. He's like, let's go fishing. I said, nah, bro, I'm not fishing with a whole bunch of tweakers. Now, my primo's in the corner nodding out. And he finally sees that I'm there after about 10 minutes. And he raises his head and he goes, hey, can I get at you? I said, yeah, you can get at me. What's up with it? And I ain't playing this shit no more. I'm tired of loaning the fool money. I'm tired of playing his games. I'm tired of, hey, can you come down south and assist me in some shit? And I'll get all the way down south. I'll take a fucking 4.5 hour ride and pull up on Long Beach. And he's like, hey, me and Changa need help moving a mattress. Like, what? Yeah, we got a California king. It's saying, it says, because I'm down to here. I say, I'm not from over there. My shit don't smell like shit over here. And over here in Compton, we move different. They say only we can't move a couch. Can you help me? And I'm like, a couch? I thought you said a fucking mattress. Well, my couch is after the mattress, they say. So I said, where do you need to move it to? Just to the other room. What? I drove fucking 4.5 hours to come help you move a fucking mattress and a couch to the... Hey, homie, I say, hey, keep your fucking shirt on and say when you're talking to me. Just let me get at you and what do you mean? I thought you have money. Yeah, but I still, fucking, your money's better than mine. Your money is pura. It's at 10.5 a key. My money is cut. It's cut with B2B. Right? What do you mean B2B? You mean P2P? I don't know what it's cut with. They say fruit fresh. I say fruit fresh. So anyways, my primo's like, hey, let me get at you. Give me a hug. You say, give me a hug. Your shirt's on? Your shirt's on? Yeah, my shirt's on. Right? Ricky's like, what? I'm fucking tired. Right? I know you're tired. You're tired. Sheeta's hungry. Tia wants imaginary money. And Pepe's over there nodding out. He's on a great one. He's like, hey, I'm back. Hey. Right? I'm like, oh, shit. And again, the toilet flushes. So someone's in there doing fucking courtesy flushes. And Dopefiend Willy walks out. To what degree of white man they brought to my tia's house, even she don't want to fuck him. That's how I know it's all bad. This motherfucker was a tweaker straight out of the trenches of LB. Hey, summertime in the LBC. He was straight out the LBC gutter, right? This motherfucker came out. He had an I Love Long Beach t-shirt, but one of those ones you get at the gas station, at the BP gas station. This motherfucker came out. He burps. He said, hey, what's up? I said, straight up, who the fuck are you? My primo said, I told you. They fucking brought someone to my house. I can't even get him out. I'm like, listen, man, be a Norteno. Be more Norteno than them. I am the only one. I'm active. Right? I know you're active, bro, but what the fuck is going on? My primo, he's scratching himself, biting his arm. He's on a good one. To what degree of meth they brought to this house? I can't call it, man. But I'm getting higher by the moment because I smell smoke. So I'm like, hey, let's go outside, bro. I'm not trying to be up for fucking a whole weekend, right? Shit, I got things to do. My primo's like, well, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you to the side. This guy's just looking at me all crazy. And I tell my primo, I said, hey, fool, what the fuck is that? That's Dopefiend Willy. I said, shh, that motherfucker, he might tie us up. He looks like the hills have eyes, bro. Right? And my primo, I think he has a fucking tail. I fucking see something moving in his ass. What are you doing looking at his ass? I wasn't looking. Oh, maybe I was, but fucking I was thinking about my first term. Right? So I'm like, nah, listen. Hey, if you want, you can come stay at my pad. Leave Sheila with that fucking dude. Let's go. Right? I can fucking leave Sheila. I say, she's fucking sucking out fucking Pepe anyways. For real? Nah, it's a optical illusion. Look where she's sitting. She's down there sitting on Pepe's lap. He's nodding out, and her fucking big old fat leg is hanging over his leg. And I can see him as he's nodding out. He'll wake up. He'll be like, hey, can you get at me? Right? Not can you get at her, but can you get at me? Right? Her fucking hand is moving mysteriously. And I can only guess that she's rubbing on his shoulder, right? My primo's looking and he goes, she ain't doing that. Well, bitch, she ain't doing that. I'll give her the Willy uppercut. I said, listen, if you want, bro, let's go to my pad. I'll get you away from this shit, right? So then Dopefiend Willy comes out. To what degree of Virginia Slim cigarette he was smoking? It was a long-ass Donald Trump type fucking Monopoly Man cigarette, right? It was one of those long cigarettes. And he's smoking. He's like, hey, bro. Hey, who are you? Right? And I'm like, motherfucker, this is my family's house. I need to be asking, who are you? So I said, no, who are you? He's like, hey, look, youngster. He's an old school OG, right? Hey, more holes. He looks that way. He's young though, right? He has fucking holes burnt through his cheek. I can literally see teeth through his cheek. He looks like the Crypt Keeper, right? This vato's been high since they put a capital H on the word, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, who are you? And I'm like, nah, who are you? And he goes, no, I asked first. I said, no, I asked first. And we're like two elementary kids fighting until someone calls each other's mom's a bitch. And then you swing, right? So I'm like, hey, nah, bro, this is my tia's house. And my tia's like, I don't know who your fucking primo brought, but that son of a bitch stunk the whole house up. For reals, me don't smell it. His shit stinks, right? And the paisa is like, sí, que sí, right? I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, fuck, man. And meanwhile, the peoples are still fighting, okay? And rodeo burgers are still getting chomped on. That shit don't stop. This house is full motion, full go, 24 hours a day. And why I pull up, I don't ever know why, right? So I'm like, hey, what's up? And the guy's like, hey, yeah, I'm Pepe's best friend. I'm like, Pepe, come out here. Can he get you? Right? He's on full nod mode. He's high as a motherfucker. His spoon is wet. It's wet. It puts your rounds with the Mac and a Tech. There's no bone dry today. There's none of that bullshit that he usually spits. It's real life, right? So anyways, Pepe's telling me all this bullshit about fucking, he comes out and he's telling me all this bullshit about, hey, this is my best friend. He says, don't disrespect me. I said, I thought you didn't even like white people. He says, shut up. He said, I'm from Compton, right? I said, yeah, but you live in Long Beach, so you're not from Compton no more, right? He's like, look, I'm still good at my order. Are you active? Are you active? He said, okay, don't even answer that, because we know. And they're all laughing, right? And Primo's like, whopping, right? He's not active, he's not. I'm like, shut up, but you're high. You're tweaked out. You know what I mean? So you shut the fuck up, because if the homeboys knew what you were on, you wouldn't be active anymore either. Whopping? They fucking know I get high. Everybody knows I get high. I can't get high on my own supply because I don't have none. Ain't that right, Pepe? Pepe's like, can I get at you? I'm like, they're all fucked up. So I get to conversate with this dude. He's pretty cool. Tweaked out like a motherfucker. He goes looking at my car. He's like, hey, yeah, you need new spark plugs. I haven't even opened the hood. How the fuck do you know I need new spark plugs? I could just tell by whenever you rolled up. I listened. I was on the toilet, but I could hear from that broken window. I could hear you pulling up. You need new spark plugs. I'm like, shit, white guys do know how to be, they're mechanics like a motherfucker. Maybe he's right. Maybe I do need spark plugs. Cold part was about a week later, I found out I did. This motherfucker knew what time it was, right? So we're all in the front and they want to go fishing. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll go fishing with a tweaker, a heroin addict, and of course a lot, right? So my friend was like, what, did you bring your fishing equipment? I said, nah, stupid. I wasn't planning on going fishing. Did you? And she does like, I'll go get it out of the shed. He's like, good. What, you go step in the dog shit, right? So of course she goes to the dog shit. I mean the backyard. Or fuck it, it's a dog shit with backyard in it, right? So she troops through the shit and she goes to the fucking shed to get all the fishing equipment. Now, as I've told you before, me and my primo are fishermen, right? Pepe, not quite. You know what I mean? The vato will catch a fish. It'll be on the hook and he's trying to get it out and he'll nod. Have you ever seen a heroin addict nod out when they're trying to take the hook out of the fish? Pobrecito, the fish fucking is just dying. It's gulping for air. You know, usually you try to take the hook out and fucking throw the fish back in or take it or whatever you're going to do with it, right? This motherfucker be trying to take the hook. He'd be like, hey, let me get at you, you motherfucker. Yeah, I'm from Compton. You see? I don't give a fuck if you're from the lake, you see? And then he'd be, and the poor fish is, and he's all spun out. He's all fucking high. Just, then that motherfucker wake back up in full hook mode. Get at you, right? The fucking fish is all tore up. Needless to say, it's not good taking Pepe fishing, right? But I want to see what this dude Dopefiend Willy's about, right? His name was Willy. So I guess he was right. He was Dopefiend Willy. So we go out fishing, okay? We go out to a place called Lake McClure. I don't know if you've ever been there. If you're in the Central Valley, you know what I'm talking about. Lake McClure, it's always fucking windy and shit. Don't never catch no fish, but everyone goes there. I don't know why, right? So as we get there, this dude hips me to some game like a motherfucker. Let me tell you about white men and fishing, and especially when they're on meth. Brother, they know what the fuck they're doing, brother, right? This motherfucker takes a Kool-Aid pack and a piece of cheese, Velveeta cheese, and he starts fucking dipping it in the Kool-Aid. This motherfucker caught about 15 catfish. Meanwhile, I was over there with the earthworm trying to fucking figure shit out. My prima's over there like, yeah, help me, let me get at you, worm. Let me get at you, right? Ricky's like this the whole time. He's the one that wanted to go fishing. He's just spun out in the corner. Whooping fish. I don't fucking like this place. It's not active, right? I'm like, come on, bro. Let that shit go. Sheila, what do you think Sheila's doing? I'll give you one. I'll wait. I'll hold. She's on her fucking 5th bag of Burger King at this point, right? So anyways, we're out there. This is what happens. That dude's casting. He's catching hella fish. I'm like, damn, bro. You know what I mean? Give me a linea. Fucking, I want to wake up so I can catch some fish, right? I'm all mad because I ain't catching shit. This motherfucker's hooking them. You know, the white man way. He's just hooking them. And my family's chueco. That chueco, pinche family, right? I'm over there fucking trying my hardest. I can't catch a fish. My fucking primo's over there all tweaked out in the corner. He's not even trying to fish. He's trying to talk to the fish. And my other primo, he is talking to the fish. Well, hey, what do you mean? Yeah, you little motherfucker. You see? Says, you guys know, hey, keep your shirts on, fish. Keep your, hey, let me borrow your water. And he's all fucked up. So anyways, as we're coming back, right, we stop at a gas station. And this dude, Willy's like, I'm going to pay for the gas. And I'm thinking, damn, this fucking tweaker for hell. He can just go in there and scare people. He can scare people, wait for the register, press the button, and the gas will probably go, right? That's how weird this motherfucker looks, right? But I'm kind of liking him because he's actually cool. He tells some crazy stories, right? And then it happens. Boom! I hear something like a gunshot. I'm like, this motherfucker didn't rob this place. No, man, I ain't going to prison for Dopefiend Willy. It ain't going to happen. No, I'm going to tell you what happened. This motherfucker was so high, he did the lefty gunplay. He overloaded, right? And passed out right there in the cash register. Boom! And the guy fucking got scared and fell into the back thing. No, my friend, do not fucking get high in my store, right? Meanwhile, my primo's walking down the aisles. Hey, fuck away. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me on back. Break me off a piece of some Kit Kat, boys. I need a Kit Kat. It's in a Slurpee. I said, this ain't 7-Eleven, fool. They don't have Slurpees. It said, no, every one of these fucking Arab stores has a slushie. Say, see right there, it said peach slushie. Give me a peach slushie. Say, you got me, you got me, you got me. Give me then, give me Weller. Give me Weller to Weller, Weller to Weller. I got you, bro. I'll get you the peach slushie, right? This dude's all passed out. We're trying to help him up. The guys, get out of my store. I do not even want to have any problem in my store. Ricky's fucking tweaked out. He's like, I fucking want donuts. I want donuts, right? Sheila's like, I'm hungry. What are they having here? Bitch, you're still hungry? So anyways, I load these people up in the car. We get back to my tia's house, right? My tia's having a full-blown party. There's 6 paisas, another one of my tias, and my tia. Oh yeah, party time in the LBC, right? They're getting theirs on. Even the roaches are doing fucking cumbias, right? There's fucking paisas in there dancing and shit's going on. And as soon as I walk in, my tia's like, fuck face, don't fuck up the party. And Dopefiend Willy gets straight in the middle of the paisas and he starts doing this dance like he just knows. Again, he's from Southern California. He can identify with some shit. That motherfucker's just tweaked out, just getting his on, right? My prima's like, yeah, yeah, Willy, what happened? Hey, when you get the wallet, yeah, you don't understand English? Say que préstame tu wallet, right? Tu wallet. He's in there trying to work all the paisas out of money. Ricky has not got out the car yet. He's spun and he's glued to the car. Meanwhile, he kept going to the bathroom on Lake McClure. There's like a little bathroom. He kept going. Now I understand exactly what he was doing. He's like this. I'm active. Well, yeah, I'm active. He's like, I'm like, oh, fuck. This boy gonna get him a car. I'm gonna take him home so he can sleep because I feel bad for my primo. I love him. But at the same time, man, I just don't love the things he does. Well, all's well doesn't always end well. What happens is this fucking paisa is tripping because Willy starts fucking bumping and grinding my tia. And my tia, she doesn't know who's behind her. But she gets into it. She's, give me it. Fucking put it right there between my jam and the chicken like Wes Watson. Just put it right there. Don't look. You motherfuckers are fuckface number 2. Why are you looking? We're related. We're related. I never fucking stopped you before, tia. Fuck, you expect me not to look? He's got a chorra in between your cheeks. I don't care. It's not even a big chorra anyway. Right? And Willy's like, he's getting it, right? And I'm like, and then my tia looks back and she sees the crypt keeper behind her looking like fucking Hornswoggle, right? Doing his thing. She's like, hey, what are you doing? And her paisa boyfriend, who wasn't even at the party, is in the back, fucking tied up somewhere probably, comes out with the shirt off, nipples on bang, a fake ass gold chain, his neck is green as fuck. He comes out, right? Porque! Right? He tries to rush and Willy knocks him. Boop, 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 boop. I said, this guy can fish. This guy knows how to tweak, brother, right? And this motherfucker got hands. What cannot Dopefiend Willy can't do, right? Dopefiend Willy can do it all, right? Well, I take my prima, we leave. All right, I take my primo, we leave, right? Bam, we go to my pad. We're there for a couple of days. Fucking Sheila's calling off the hook because I skirted on her. I shook her ass, right? Leave her with the paisas. She was all in the mix anyways. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, hungry, right? She was doing the hungry hippo, literally, right? And she was gobbling shit, I'm sure, that night, right? And anyways, fucking Pepe's like, hey, líbrese, she's gonna give me Willy too, mamon, Willy, right? I'm like, I got you. So bam, I take my cousin in the cuts. Meanwhile, the whole house is ravaging my tia and fucking Sheila. Even the roaches probably fucking fuck Sheila. I'm just gonna be honest. It's just like that, right? So anyways, we're doing our thing. And we go back. And I'm concerned because my tia was calling me off the hook. Sheila was calling Ricky off the hook. And my tia's like, get this dirty motherfucker out of my house. This son of a bitch. Hey, smells like caspa and mecos. Get him out, right? And I'm like, what do you mean mecos? Well, I'm not gonna say nothing, but that's my business. I don't fucking tell. Well, you just pretty much told me right there. Well, whatever. And bring my money, you son of a bitch. Fuckface number 2. So anyways, I go over there to take Ricky back because I got to get out of the house of horrors. The house of horrors. I gotta go. The house has 1,000 corpses in it, and they're all roaches, and I gotta go. And so I get there. One of the pit bulls is barely hanging on for dear life, and 5 of them are chewing on his leg. And I'm like, shit, man, the shit don't stop here. And now Ricky's coming down a little bit. You know when the vatos are finally coming down, he's tired, he's hungry, but he still can't eat. His stomach's fucked up. So I put him on the couch, like, hey, my tia's like, what did you do to my son? You fucked him up, fuckface number 2. When you took him, he was wide awake. You bring him back, he's tired. You wore him out? I said, no. He wore himself out, yeah. I believe that, right? So this dude, I'm like, hey, bro, can I get at you, Willy? He's like, sure can, brother. Your spark plugs are still fucked up. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hey, bro, are you and Pepe going to leave or what's up? Because my tia, you see, she shuts down the shop. Oh, bro, she wasn't saying that last night. Shop was fully open. I'm like, yeah, that's your guys' business. But, so what's up, bro? And he was like, yeah, we're going to leave. We're going to leave. Well, let me tell you what happened to Dopefiend Willy, man. They end up leaving. I tell my primo Pepe, all right, man, I'm gone, bro. I'll check you out on the next round. He's like, can I get you? He said, I see that paisa that was here last night. I used up my fare. We don't have gas money. He says, until we get gas money, we're going to panhandle or handle some pan. You know what I mean? Plus, I ain't going to lie, Sheila was hungry and says, my Burger King budget is over. It's overdue, he said. In fact, I took a tab out with Burger King and I owe him. I said, I'm like, what do you need? The what? I'm back. Can I borrow $100? So he needed $100. So I slid him 100. He's like, that's right, 90 for the spoon and 10 for the gas. And then I'll make this about the panhandle at gas stations. Whatever, right? Anyways, what ends up happening is they end up going to Long Beach and I hear later on, man, I forget all about Dopefiend Willy. He was cool white dude, right? But I called my primo one time and I asked him, hey, whatever happened to your homeboy? And he was shot, man. He was shot and killed during a drug deal gone wrong. Yeah, they were dealing the drugs. He wasn't trying to deal with their shit, so he tried to take it from them, and they killed him. So it's unfortunate, man, but that was my run-in with Dopefiend Willy. Dopefiend Willy in the Cadillac, and the familia was off the chain, right? Tomorrow, I got a Super Wood and a Super Norteno, and we're going to go for the 3-peat, a Super Paisa. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? You already know what it is. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. Get everything that you want coming. And remember, at the end of the day, it's all about the strive, the struggle, the struggle, the strive. I'm going to continue to drop the heat, man, and do what I do. And I hope that you guys tune in and support. This is the gun. Whoopin? Primo, you left me in the car, whoopin. Now, you left yourself in the car, Holmes. In fact, you left yourself in the Twilight Zone. Norte, 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 norte. Bang, bang.